Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How are you doing today? We have the moon ingressing into Leo later on in the day, and the moon will also make a sextile over to Uranus at the same time. It will make a trine over to Saturn and Neptune. Again, very late in the day, like 5, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so closer to midnight for those of you in the UK or anywhere in Europe. Let's see, today, Sovereignty, Orion Magical Creation. Love that card. So we do have an Orion influence, it seems. What else comes out with that? Claiming sovereignty is like claiming back our power, right? The promise, soulmates, attraction, and partnerships. 8 and 38, so 8 is a number. Also, purple is the color for the day. I've been doing that the last few days, so I'm feeling purple. And that's a very... I don't want to say higher vibration color, but it is. I mean, it is. It's a higher vibration color tied to the 12th dimensional space, tied to the crown chakra, right? So purple can be... a great color for use in manifestation as well with yellow, but it's interesting because he's got the 5 stars, the 5 elements, the 5 geometric shapes above him, but he's also got those 2 orbs, right? Essentially is actually what they really are. Actually, that's 2 orbs on the top there, so technically 6. And then 2, which is another 8. So I don't know what's going on, but the 8 today, 8 is also a manifestation number. But I'm really focusing on those 2 orbs that he's holding in his hands and the fact that we have soulmates and partnerships. But I feel like it's attraction more than anything. Attraction in creation. Now, we did get the message of co-creation yesterday. And what is it that we're attracting? But you have the Orion magical creation coming out today. So what is it that you're creating? And where do you need to claim sovereignty? Or is there confirmation in the fact that you have already claimed sovereignty? That trine over to Saturn and Neptune. It's a good day for claiming back power. Not letting... the lovers. I mean, the world, 2 of coins, 7 of swords, 8 of wands, wheel of fortune. Circle, also the geometric shape of just a circle, just a plain circle, is significant today. And the Hierophant is on the bottom. Commitments, loyalty, attraction, partnerships. If you are in a romantic relationship today, could be a good day to just to spend with your loved one, especially the moon sextile over to Uranus, and then trining Neptune and Saturn. Good day for a date, I can tell you that much. Even though that half square between the Sun and Venus is still there, but it's separating now, so we're good on that. And that Mercury Cazimi. I'd like to say that whatever you might be weighing your options in has left you feeling very seen. It's something that has left you feeling very seen. It's almost like a wanting to escape energy here. Wanting to just run away. Start a new life, you know? There's a very adventurous side to this, but it's an adventurous side in a way that's just wanting to leave something behind. With love, with understanding, with compassion, but the tradition of it, like the redundancy of it is obvious. The repetitive nature to it, whatever it is that you are weighing your options in, it's like it's become old news almost, like it's become old habits, old routine, just it's not sustainable anymore. Something has lost its sustainability. You're moving in a direction that allows change to flourish. And that's going to require that sovereignty. Okay. That's going to require, that's protection, right? Like making sure that you're protecting your space and protecting yourself and your loved ones, because the promise is there. So people that you have a lot of love for and the lovers. But you are stuck in a choice today. It is a big choice, almost like a choice to, excuse me, escape. Again, I don't know why, but I keep hearing the word of escape and leave it behind, or the choice to stay. And it doesn't have to be dramatic, right? This could be like sticking with a workout routine or something. It doesn't have to be, not every reading, especially on a daily reading, it doesn't have to be this big, massive thing. The Lovers. That's funny. The moon clarified that first card yesterday. I don't remember what the first card was, but it was the first card, and I remember the moon clarifying it. And I felt like it was fear, right? Yesterday was about fear. Maybe because you transcended fear yesterday, now you're bringing that into today's energy. But I feel like these are needs, deep needs, shining forth and being shown. I feel like you're also sending love to yourself. And then there's a third message here again about creation. So it's like creating your dream, whatever that is, right? Dream relationship, dream job, dream living situation, dream body, dream health, whatever. You're creating that dream with love and understanding and compassion, and also understanding the middle way, like the middle path. I don't want to say being indifferent, but being, the word has slipped my mind. Just not only focusing on black and white, looking at the gray area, right? The World. 10 to 9 of Wands. Okay. To the 9 of Wands. Again, it's like separating, escaping. Maybe this is just escaping what's going on in the world, like trying not to let, and this could be your personal world or the collective world, just trying not to let it weigh you down because you're tired. I also feel like there's a sense of being tired of being told what to do with your life. Being told, like, I don't know, I feel like I want to say, like, I'm a grown adult, you know? That's what I feel like you're saying. I can make my own decisions. I can make my own choices. I can create my own world. This is my life, not yours. So there's an energy there of that. 2 of Coins, please. The World again. Division. It's like deciding through division, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. That's what I just heard. What does that mean? Oh, dividing up. Okay, so like dividing up certain aspects of your life. I feel like, yeah, like dividing up certain aspects of your life and then seeing what makes sense where. And if you can make a decision based on that. Because making a decision that is, let's say, financial, right, is going to affect your romantic life, and it's going to affect your personal life. And it's going to affect your work life, especially, too, right? Because if you go and make a big purchase, like, say, a home or a car, the money's got to come from somewhere. 7 of Swords. What are we escaping? Indecision. That's good. If you're indecisive, I feel like you're gonna realize I'm gonna take a step back and really open up my perception on this, open up my mind on this, open up my heart on this, and feel what I need to feel in order to make a decision to stop escaping. This is almost like no longer procrastinating. You're no longer procrastinating on something. Eight of Cups. I said that. There's two eights, by the way. Again, eight. Eight. So 8 is the number of the day. Purple is the color. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Escaping something, detaching from something, leaving it behind. It could just, because that Hierophant is there, it could be something as drastic as a spiritual belief or a personal belief, an opinion or a viewpoint, or something much more realistic or practical, like a workout routine. I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now. But that just keeps coming up. Wheel of Fortune. If you've been dealing with some conflict with other people, that seems to be changing today. That seems to be turning. And then the Tower's on the bottom, with the Lovers again underneath. And the Empress. I will say, if this is, again, romance, just go on a surprise date with your lover, even if you haven't been out on a date in a while. If you are single, then maybe trying to put yourself out there. This is like unexpected abundance in relationships, but it's also unexpected abundance if you follow your heart. Like, just in general, if you follow your heart. Also, 16 is divided by 8. I can't stop with the 8. Unexpected, for sure. Unexpected abundance. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. All right, what's the last bits of advice here for the day? The Fire Dragon. Ooh, I like that. Burns up the lower energies around you. You're safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your path. Well, clear your soul pathway, actually, I should say. All right, few things I already said in the beginning when I said the color purple is higher vibrational color, higher dimensional space. So you are clearing the lower energies and the lower dimensional spaces. Again, safe and protected. We started with the Sovereignty card, claiming that safety and that protection. Fire element is the fire of creation. Again, it's the element of creation. So if you're inspired to create today, do it. And there's things being cleared, and maybe that's why you're deciding to move. Maybe what you weren't able to see, right? What has been more unclear is going to be more clear today, and that's why there's going to be that sudden shift, that sudden change. So maybe it is a more significant day than I thought initially, because at the end of the reading, it seems like it might be a little bit more significant. Okay, I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.